Hi there, welcome back to my channel where I'm dropping everything I know about BreyerFest to help you guys and to help me get through the waiting period because I'm so excited and making these videos is making it go by a little quicker for me. Today I have 5 tips for you on shopping the Clarion. It can be overwhelming, but it's so much fun, and maybe these 5 tips will make it a little easier for you, especially if you're a first timer. Side note, please ignore my peeping chicks in the background. I'll show them to you at the end of the video. They really want to be on camera. So let's get started. Tip number 1 is going to be to bring your own bag. I know that kind of sounds like, oh duh, for people who have shopped it before, but my first time, I didn't know. Like, I expected it to be kind of like shopping a store when you walk in and walk out with your bags. A lot of sellers don't supply bags, so definitely make sure that you bring your own. And sometimes if they do supply them, they're just the plastic ones. Like, you want something a little bit more trustworthy to put your models in. If you do forget your bag, the Bluegrass Burro Rescue is in room 539, and she has some large tote bags. They always have like pretty horses on them, and she opens up as early as Tuesday night. So you can grab some from her if you run out of space in your own or if you forgot your own. Tip number 2, you're probably going to get lost. You're definitely going to get lost if it's your first time. You're probably still going to get lost if it's your 4th or 5th or 6th time. So I'm dropping a map here. Some things to note about this map is that there are upstairs rooms on every wing that's shown here. So above the 100s is the 200s, above the 300s is the 400s, and above the 500s is the 600s. You cannot access one upstairs wing from another upstairs wing. For example, if you're in the 200s, you have to go down, over, and back up to access the 400s, and again to access the 600s. They do have elevators as well as stairs. If you get lost and confused, it's okay, everybody is. Just ask somebody if you want and they can help you find where you're going. Tip number 3 is kind of a 2-part tip, and it does seem to contradict itself. So I have 3A and 3B. 3A being don't panic buy. You don't have to buy everything you see you want on Thursday night because prices do tend to decrease as people go through the weekend. They don't want to pack, so you can find some really great deals on Saturday night. Also Sunday, but a lot of people do leave Sunday morning, so there's less rooms open on Sunday. But there are great deals for the rooms that are open. And then tip 3B is gonna be don't pass up a really great deal on a model that you really want thinking that it's gonna be there the next day, because a lot of times it isn't. I know I learned that the hard way, missed out on stuff. There's so many shoppers, so if it's an amazing deal, it's probably gonna get got by somebody else. So I would just recommend going in with a plan, have your in search of list. Make sure you know a fair price by checking eBay solds or other sold ads. So when you see that model that you've been looking for, you know, is this a deal that I better snag now? Is this a fair price, or is this something that I could wait on? I might find it priced better in another room or even online. So just educate yourself on the prices of the models that you're looking for. Tip number 4, don't be afraid to make offers. When you walk into a room, if you see models that you like, if you think the prices are a little up there, just don't hesitate to ask, hey, do you accept offers, or to make an offer, even a trade offer. Personally, I love to accept trade offers. I will probably turn around and like sell that model unless it just so happens to be one that I'm looking for. But if it's equal demand, equal value, and I can sell it just as easy as I could the one you wanted, then I'm happy to make a trade offer. A lot of people don't feel that way, but it doesn't hurt to ask. And my last tip, number 5, as promised, is the biggest one. Utilize the shuttles. Please utilize the shuttles. As a seller who has to park at the Clarion, please don't park at the Clarion. BreyerFest supplies free shuttles from the horse park. They're even doing it on Thursday night now because of the party at the Clarion on Thursday night. You want the green route, I'm gonna drop that information. Please utilize the shuttles. And my little bonus tip is subscribe to this account. I'm going to be dropping informational videos every single day, hopefully, leading up to BreyerFest. So see you guys there. Bye. Almost forgot I was going to show you guys my little chicks because they're dying to get on camera. Say hi, ducky. Say hi, gummy worm. Bye.